Um, I guess you're gonna be with me for a little bit. Hi, Atreyu. Bye, Atreyu. Okay, so I am in my new sewing room, which is the garage, and I'll let you look. Look how it looks like. My new sewing room in the garage. That side I haven't done yet. That side's like my son's stuff and my husband's stuff, and then my shoes. And this is so far half of it's literally mine. So right now I was gonna check on my ironer to see if it's good. So let's take a look at that. Um, hope everybody's been doing good. I've been doing pretty good. Yeah, not really, but I'm just saying that. So just a lot of stuff's been going on, and I need to really get back on track on my Mary Kay because I need to. Alright, so right now I'm looking, let me show you. So I have these bins, just give you a heads up. I have these bins. These are all my scraps. Well, not all of them, but majority of them are my scraps. And I have like little fussy cuts, squares, small scraps. I call those. These are large scraps, which are a little bit bigger. And then these are the extra large, which is something that is bigger, smaller than a fat quarter. Like if I took a strip off of a fat quarter, then that's where I got that. These are my pre-made blocks. So if I was doing a quilt, these are the leftovers. This is where I put them at, the pre-made blocks. So little memory lane kind of things. And then these are pre-made blocks together with other pre-made blocks. This is the one I'm going to work on. So let's come on over here. I guess this is where I'll set up right here. I got my ironing board. Okay. BKs, have it your way. Let's see. Alright, let's see if this will work. I'm going to put it like this, and then I'm going to put it like that. Yep. Alright. So it's going to work. Yay. Okay. So let me plug up my ironer. I have not used my ironer, oh my gosh, in a very, very long time. My ironer is the Rowenta, the Compact Steam. It's really, really good. It steams real quick. It holds a lot of water in its retainer. Let's see. Okay. Can I see you? Can't see you. Hey. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. Hold on. Let me turn it around. Okay. See. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. So anywho, this is my ironer. Hold on. I'm gonna turn it around real quick. This is my ironer, and like I said, it's the Rowenta, the Compact Steam. This one is super awesome. If you're a quilter or if you do a lot of sewing, this is the one that you want to get. Right now it's warming up. The water goes in here. The water goes in there and pretty much just does what it's supposed to do. But I don't think I'm going to put any water in here because I'm going to dry iron. think it has a little bit of water in there, a little bit. Yeah. So, um, so yeah. All right. So let me turn this around. BK, have it your way. All right. So I got that, and I'm just gonna be on the floor. Just because I don't feel like I really don't have a spot to iron. I'm still cleaning up, organizing my quilting room, which is my garage. So all right, let's see what we got. I'm just looking at some old blocks. All we're doing is just kind of ironing things down. Probably trim a few things. This needs to be trimmed. So, oh, he's from Nigeria. Awesome. Hey, I am in Texas. I live in Austin, Texas. How are y'all? I hope y'all are doing great. Yay. So, hold on. I almost forgot. Oof, it is hot. I need to move my little fan. I have a little fan. My husband, okay, so long time ago, let me let y'all know. So not long time ago, I used to sew inside my garage, my sewing room. It was my sewing room at one point, and I liked it because it was quiet. Well, um, my husband, he would say, you're in the garage again, you're sweating like a pig, and now you're opening up a sweatshop. uh you know, because I'm like sewing in the middle of the night and just sewing away. Like that was my thing. And my husband would get mad at me because I would be sewing and it's like 100 degrees, but I'm used to it, so it doesn't bother me none. It don't bother me. But I am gonna put my fan on me because I'm on the ground. I'm not I'm not what's it called, on the chair. Oh look, y'all can take a look. You can take a look at I'll show you my scissors collection. Can never have enough scissors, but I'm going to use this one. But majority of those are actually kind of dull or antique. My first ones somebody gave me. These are right-handed ones. Well, they're all right-handed. The only one that's a left-handed is one that I can't find. So, I live in your house now. That's funny. You can live in my house. Just help me pay my bills. That's all I care for. All right. So let's iron real quick. Iron. We're going to iron and trim. Iron and trim. Iron and trim. When you're trimming, do 1/4 of an inch. Always leave 1/4 of an inch. Do not cut directly on the seam. I mean, you can even go as thin as 1/8 of an inch, but 1/4 of an inch is what you want. So, because you don't want it too bulky. So this is what you want. I don't know if you can see. I hope you can see. Okay. But that's what I'm doing. And I'm just putting all these together, and I'm going to make a big old block, and I'll make a big old scrappy quilt. One day. So I'm gonna be quiet for a while. You could ask me questions if you want, and and I'll see if I can try to answer them. You know what? I might need to steam. Yep, I'm gonna have to steam. Or no, I don't know. Hold on, let's see. Let's see how this goes. Because if I can do this without steaming, then I'll be okay. BKs, have it your way. You will. Okay, so I got that. So I'm gonna put this up. This one's ready. Ready for some more. Okay. Ring, ring. Uh-oh. Hold on, let me see if I can answer this. One thing, it's another. Oh, you know what? I forgot, since my phone is upside down, maybe I should put my picture upside down. So that way it won't look like you're upside down. There we go. Cool. Yay! Have it your way. There we go. I wonder why I did that. That was weird. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go get some water. Let me put some water in here because I do want to steam. Thought I was just gonna iron dry. No. I have to be the difficult one, and I have to be the one that has to do more steps than normal. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh man, my drink. Okay. All right. These look all right. I'm not worried about these. These are all the same. Here we go. This is what I'm looking for. Some little patches. I made a lot of different quilts. Wow. I'm just like looking back at all of them. I'm like, man, I remember that one. I remember that one. I remember I made that for my battle buddy. A whole bunch of them. All of these are just regular ones. So I already did the ones that I did mixtures of. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so all of these are just regular. So So now, these I just pretty much just need to sew them all together. But I think that's going to have to be a different day. These are the blocks that I'm looking for, the ones that I sewed together. Alright, now I'm going to put these back up. And I'll just have to work on these on another time frame to start sewing them back up together. But these are already ironed and ready to go. Now, my next project, let's bring this around. Alright, my next project, put you over here. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Alright, so my next project is, I'm going to keep my ironer on, but I have this bag full of materials that my cousin not gave me, but to work on. And the goal is to take the blocks apart. She's already sewn the block, and she's sewn block to block to block. So we're going to take the blocks apart, not disassemble the whole block. So that's what we're going to do. Just take the blocks apart and iron them. And this is what she has, which is really good. You know, she pretty much did it by herself, which is super cool. So this is what she did. I'll show you some more. And then she did some more down here. So she was in the right track. She was definitely in the right track. But I'm going to help her to get better. So all we're going to do, I need my scissors. Here they are. So we're just doing like this block right here. Block right here. Cut it. We're going to disassemble. Unblock it, not disassemble, I'm sorry. And then whatever that I need to sew, I will sew it back together. But there's some blocks that were sewn twice, some blocks were sewn once, some blocks weren't sewn at all. So, you know, and that's normal. That happens, especially when, you know, you're sewing and, you know, things happen in the middle of the night. So I got 3 blocks right here. 1, 2, 3. So I got 3 blocks. I need to take apart the 3 blocks. Might have to starch them. I don't know. Let's just iron them first. Bee caves, have it your way. You wrong. I got that in my head. Just guess Bee Cave needs to can promote me. Hashtag Bee Cave. Not Bee Caves. Not Bee Caves. Oh my gosh. Burger King. I think I was trying to say BK. But then I said Bee Caves. So crazy. There we go. And just to give y'all a little advice, when y'all are taking apart your blocks, not disassembling, taking apart. When you're tearing them apart, that's the easiest way to do it, when you tear them apart. When you're tearing them apart, you always want to start, like, if you see a thread, just nip that little thread and then just go for it. It's a great stress reliever as well. Great stress reliever. Oh, this one's a cute block. Look at that. Hold on. Stop fan. That's a cute little block. And you know what? I think what I'm also going to do is I'm going to square them up. Square up the blocks as well. Because when you have your blocks squared up, nice and neat, it actually makes a difference when you're making your quilt. It really does. Okay. Yeah, because you can mess up on one little spot. Like, let's say, you know, you're supposed to be like this, right? A square. But you did this. Later on, when you put your other block, it's not going to be like this. It's going to be like this. And then your other block is going to be up here, and it's just going to be all wonky. Like, the more your quilt grows, the more wonkier it gets. And then next thing you know, you have a flap going on in your quilt because you didn't square your quilt right. So we don't want that. We don't like flappy flaps. All right, let's see. Here we go. Because have it your way. Okay, I gotta figure out that one in a little bit. Let's get this butterfly off. You ready? Yes. Okay. Well, I guess that's my cue to leave. So, let me turn off my ironer. Always turn off your ironer. Leave my stuff right here for right now. And I guess I shall continue my project by myself since I gotta go and I don't probably not gonna get back on. But I thank y'all much for being here and for listening to me. I greatly appreciate it. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.